Nothing connects a person to Allah like the special time mentioned in the teachings. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descends during that time in a manner befitting His majesty. When someone claims to love Allah but fails to keep their commitment during the night, they are not being truthful. This is the time when Allah is ready to listen and meet with them, but they choose to sleep through these divine appointments. If you say you love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, remember that every lover spends quality time with their beloved. Allah eagerly looks out for His devoted servants during the night, especially those who sincerely love Him. Tomorrow, when they turn to Him, Allah promises to satisfy their eyes and fill their hearts with the joys of paradise. To truly be among those who love Allah, seize that undistracted time, whether it's 15 or 10 minutes. Taking a few moments during this special time can provide a taste of the sweetness of voluntary deeds. This not only fosters consistency in obligatory deeds, but also revives the spirit of those mandatory acts. Reflect on the profound words said about the third revelation to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Embrace these moments to strengthen your connection with Allah. The second part of this discourse centers around a specific verse, ayah, revealing that Allah deliberately withheld a crucial aspect for an entire year. Initially, when Allah SWT revealed guidance to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and by extension to the entire Ummah, the directive was to stand and pray extensively during the night. For a whole year, this night prayer was an obligation on the Ummah before the subsequent obligation of the 5 daily prayers was established. This concept is akin to certain fasting days that were obligatory, but later became voluntary with the advent of Ramadan. This challenging period marked the most difficult time in the life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the Ummah, which faced persecution and lacked a communal gathering place like a mosque. Instead, individuals had to pray alone, often in secret. Aisha, R.A., recalled how they prayed until their feet swelled. After a year, Allah revealed the second part, rendering the night prayer voluntary. However, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and many companions maintained the habit of praying extensively. Despite the initial difficulty, there was wisdom in persisting with this practice. Beyond its spiritual significance, this nightly prayer offered a unique form of relief from stress and anxiety. The companions and the pious predecessors highlighted the transformative impact of this act, emphasizing its role in providing a direct and personal connection to Allah. The quiet solitude of the night, the absence of rigid rules, and the freedom to allocate time for personal supplication make this practice a moment of joy and relief. Drawing a parallel with contemporary concepts like mindfulness meditation, it becomes evident that the benefits of standing in prayer during the night extend far beyond the physical act itself. It is a time to rejuvenate the soul, seek forgiveness, and strengthen the bond with the Creator. So let us make the most of this special time and experience the blessings and tranquility it brings.